Good evening, Willow. Hey, David, Jace, and Ashley, and Pete. How are you, boys? I really appreciate you stopping by, Dave, when you're in the race. You're in qualifying. I know it's a big ask to come out of what you're doing and stop by a stream, say hello, so thank you. Jace, you joining us tonight, mate? What have you been up to today, Willow? Hey, Rats, how are you, mate? What have you been up to? I'm a bit hot, I'm cooling off. I did a few laps before this, the crowns, I can't get rid of the crowns. I think you need to turn off the crowns on your side. I've turned them off on my settings. Annoying though. Dan's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. You know it's a special occasion when I'm in a Hawaiian shirt. So, the game should be showing up on your screen now. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Where is the game? There we go. You've been at Torbay Air Show. Nice. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to an air show in 3 weeks at Headcorn Aerodrome in Kent. What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah, Jace. There's no way Jace is joining this event, is there? So I did a few laps in the McLaren GT3. I see the hypercars are a bit low. Should we swap to hypercar? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hypercars and 14 GT3s. Jace, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. I'm really sorry it's still there, everyone. I've tried to turn it off. Hey, Ash. How are you, mate? Stay where you are. Yeah, but it's like you want it to be fairly even. Oh, sod it. We'll stay GT3. We'll stay in GT3. More competition, I suppose. I will say I've been struggling with tyre temperatures. Dave, have you been struggling with tyre temperatures in this? I know you're in the hypercar, but I'm barely getting the fronts up to 75 Celsius. Oh, what are you asking? Yeah, just on this server, yeah, I've been struggling. About how to file a report, Ash? I can show you now, actually. $100-minute race was like driving on ice. Evening, Rob. How are you, mate? Have you been up to much today, everyone? Had a nice day? We've had a nice sunny day down in Folkestone. Can't complain too much. I'll show you how to do a report then. So what you do, Ash, I hope you're watching, mate. Okay. You go into your results. So go to your profile up the top here. Go to the race that you want to make a report for. So for me, just for example, view results on a race, and then, no, I'm not watching, and then find the driver that you had a tangle with, or whatever, and the first thing you need to do is look at the replay, watch the replay for that race, and you need the timestamp from the replay, which will be at the bottom, and then what you do is you click on the 3 dots next to their name here. It doesn't really matter, we'll pick someone random. We had an incident with this guy. Click on report driver, post race reporting, and you'll get this form. Click type of report, unsportsmanlike griefing or harassment abuse, and then choose the session that your incident was in, race. You need to put the timestamp from the replay in this box, time of incident, and in this box at the bottom you explain what happened and why you're reporting them, and you could probably also put in there the lap number and the turn number just to make it easier. Bit cloudy now. Yeah, it's clouded over here, Dave. I hope it's sunny tomorrow. I've read on the LMU sub that if you see someone that's intentional wrecking, post straight to Discord. Yeah, much quicker results on Discord. I've found that myself, actually. Nice one, Jace. Have a good race, mate. Good luck. No worries, dude. Right, now let's get back in and do some qualifying. So just make sure you got the timestamp and the lap number. That's really useful. Now, I did a few practice laps in the McLaren, but although I could match my pace in the Corvette, I didn't enjoy it as much. So I've swapped back to the Corvette. And yeah, I'm going to stick with GT3s for now. Hey Ringleberg, how are you, mate? You had a nice day? Miguel, hope you're well too, mate. How are you? Have you been up to much today? .656 in the McLaren. Hey Steve, how are you, mate? Damn. Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs. I chose the wrong livery. I have to go back. Sorry. I'm quite picky about this. I like the black front on the Corvette. You been up too much today, Steve? I'm looking forward to this. It's always fun racing with these guys. But it's a shame that quite a few of my normal 4 months. Thank you for renewing, Steve. I appreciate that, mate. Absolutely smashing it. We're nearly at 800 subs, guys. I think we're about 7 away. Maybe we could smash 800 subs today. We've been getting about 6 to 7 subs when I stream at the moment, so it could happen today on stream. We'll see. I'm good, thank you, mate. Yeah, had a busy day at work. Unfortunately, I work Saturdays. I get one Saturday off every 6 weeks, so I'm off next Saturday. But yeah, really busy day at work. Tired after work. We relaxed this afternoon, stayed in the garden, and yeah, cooked some bolognese, and here I am. I'm a postman, Ash. I do a grown-ups paper round, basically. I fucking wish. Crazy busy these days. The job's just getting worse and worse. Right, let's take out some fuel. We'll take out 7 laps of fuel. Actually, do you know what? We'll take out less, so we can split this up into two parts. We'll do 6 laps first. It's taking a long time to get the tyres up to temperature. I guess because the temperature's cold. It's 22 degrees. Which doesn't sound cold, but in LMU that's cold. Rats is here, nice one, mate. That's awesome, man. Always good to have more people in. You joke around, Steve, but someone was fired from our depot for chucking the post back in the letterboxes. Yeah. But you know, I can share with you the secret to opt out of junk mail if you want, and they won't put it through your door anymore. Yeah, I wish. Unfortunately, I've got a work ethic, so I do deliver most of it. I'm just looking at the setup. I don't know if there's anything else I could do to help the car warm up, the tyres. I don't think closing the brake ducts works in LMU like it does in ACC. A 12 gauge. Oh, Steve, don't. Please don't. I've tried my best. I've turned it off in my settings. If you go to your YouTube settings and then privacy, you'll see it in there. You can opt out of the community. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a community leaderboard thing. You should see a setting in there for it. I think you can turn it off on your side. Help me out, guys. If you go try that in your own settings on YouTube, privacy, opt out. I've turned it off on my side, and I was kind of hoping that would be it. for our streams. But anyway, look, too much talking. Let's get out. Let's do some laps. As I said, it takes a good few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Hello, Deck. How are you, mate? Thanks for checking in, dude. Mr. Carrillo. Oh, Mr. Carrillo. Are the crowns showing up for everyone or just a few people? Say yes if you can see all this crown bollocks. A BMW just crashed right in front of me. It's a good start. You can all see the crown stuff. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, nothing much, one. Looking forward to the race, mate. Struggling with tyre temperatures, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about taking McLaren, but although I could match the same times as my Corvette lap times, the Corvette is just more entertaining to drive. It's just a bit more dancey, you know, it keeps you on your toes a bit. Right, yeah, this crown stuff, I need to nip it in the bud somehow. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I thought I dealt with it yesterday. What's up, Herb? How are you, mate? No one cares about the crown. I don't think that's true. I care about the crown. Not against my posts. Only other people's. Okay. Which tells me that it must be user side, not server side, or not streamer side, or both. Maybe it's both. Who's number one at the moment? Hey, Matt. It's good to see a strong GT3 field. I was expecting it the other way around. I was expecting more hypercars, to be honest. Oh, Juan's number one. There you go. If anybody's got any member milestones to leave a message in the chat, go ahead. Love to see what you've got to say. That was well timed. What does that say? Llamas lick lusty lemons lightly. Superb. I've dropped a 3. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone that renews every month. I massively appreciate the support, genuinely. Juan's number one. It's gone downhill massively, I know. The quality is just dropping like lead. Llamas lick lusty lemons lightly. 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 That wasn't bad. Bit leery, this car. Oh, Dave's left already. He's got to be up with someone. Rob's number 7. My eye's finished yet. The screen set up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cheers, Steve. That's the screen for watching the menus and the replays and stuff. I always forget. Yeah, look at the tyre temperatures. Front's still 60 degrees after 3 laps. Rats has gone to hyper. But that's good, you know, it's good to boost the hypers. There were quite a few less when I joined. Dave's back. Dave Barnes is back, everyone. I think he changed car. Struggling with that track limit of the chicken. Pat your head while rubbing your tummy through that coming around. Pixel, how are you, mate? How's your day going? Right, here we go again. We're looking for a 44. You're not the boss of me now. I'll be last. Someone's got to be last. No shame in it. Nobody put Swan in the corner. Nice one, Pixel. Glad to hear that. All good here. Even better now. I think we can brake a bit later there. Hey Pete! Loving that pinned message, by the way. Lots to think about there. Oh, very slow, very slow there. Messed up my lap. We're actually switching back. Nothing wrong with trying different cars. I was very tempted to take the BMW, you know. We all know it's the strongest car overall, especially where top speed matters. You better be. Oh, we've run out of fuel already, see? Last lap. We'll have to come in for more fuel after this. And we're just getting the tyres up to temperature. Crap at Imola. Stick with what you're best at then, yeah. If you could have the option to do full-time YouTube, would you do it? I think I'd quite enjoy it. Yeah, I'd go full-time on YouTube. I think I'd quite enjoy it. I'd definitely enjoy it more than my job, so... I mean, that's the goal. I mean, ultimately, that's where I'd like to be in a couple of years. Maybe not a couple... It might take longer than a couple of years. But yeah, maybe 3 or 4. Just got to get that mortgage paid off first, for some peace of mind. Did we invalidate? No. Bobby, how are you, mate? The Corvette needs to run out. Someone's got to give it some love. The least loved car in the GT3 stable. Well, this lap's a turd. I accept the contract. Is your FOV what we see on stream, or is it wider? No, it's exactly what you can see, yeah. I've got one 32-inch monitor, so what you see is what I can see. But one of the best things about LMU is the radar. You know, it's quite easy to race this game with just the radar. How do you get employed from YouTube? Well, you become self-employed, I think. So you know you need to crunch the numbers and see at what point you can do it. Unless you mean an actual Google employee. When I win the Euros next week, I'll sponsor you. That'd be amazing. Please do. I mean, if everyone would sponsor me with 800 subscribers, if everyone would give me £2 a month, oh no, make it £3 so that YouTube get their cut, then I could go full time. When I win the Euros next week, sponsor you. I'll always take this car because nobody else does. Exactly. With way down P7. Look at that. We've got to take some time off of this. I mean, these GT3 guys, they're all strong drivers, to be fair. Ewan Jones has come a long way. Bradley Setters is rapid. Ashley Evans, of course. Eric, Christoph. I don't know Christoph Rappel. Who is that? 43.6. Where did this guy come from? Is it just building a channel, or is it the affiliates and things like that? Because you've got to pay the bills. Yeah, so you have to get to become a YouTube partner first of all, and then obviously you can make money from views. I don't really make money from views. My videos don't do that well yet, so all of my income from YouTube is from sponsorships and super chats, memberships. I've never seen the name. Doesn't ring a bell for me at all. Christoph Rappel. I feel like I know that name. So let's go back out. Let's see if we can find a few more temps. I'd like to be in the top 5 really by the time we start. Rappel was the guy that I came second to last time. Super rapid. Yeah, he's fucking super rapid at 43.6. It's insane. I'll let Bradley go first. Let's follow Bradley. You don't see that every day. 43 Imola. I think Clay is struggling with the track limits. I don't know why. I mean, to be fair, there are certain parts that are quite tricky, like the chicane. This place is quite easy to get caught out here. You go run wide here. Hey Dogs, how are you, mate? Where are you currently sitting on the board? Who else is streaming this, by the way? Obviously Jeff is streaming, because it's Jeff's party, so to speak. Is John streaming? I think John is. Maybe a mod could put a link to John's channel. We could help John out, get a few people to say hello. Why I'm only worth 10. I knew it would cause trouble pinning that message, and I'm here for it. No mods here, you cheeky bastard. Just the #1 chatter. You're too busy, are you? Are you going to be busy for the next 20 minutes? You can still join before the end of qualifying. I feel like everyone's just going to get annoyed with each other in qualifying. I don't know why I'm pushing, the tyres are not there yet. Take it easy. Oh, he's not streaming. Why is he not streaming it? I thought he was. I swear I saw a scheduled stream. Weird gearing on the Corvette, which is annoying. I don't think it's going to be all about racing, but it'll be good entertainment. Banking on the community to subscribe. Well, you've got to start somewhere, mate, if you're serious. There's no time like the present to start something that you want to do. You know? Whether it's making tea for a charity or starting a YouTube channel. Do it. But you know, you have to have that natural charm and charisma like me. Otherwise it won't work. You have to be a naturally gifted entertainer. What do you think of the Warriors quali setup? Can you... I haven't had a look at it yet, Steve. Can you go into that for me? I'll just wait to join the next box. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, he's going to stream the race. I see. What's a mod? Would you, Willow? This lap's slower than the last one. I reckon, you know, full-time YouTube doesn't have to mean 40 hours 9 to 5. It's not about that anymore. You know, you can... The beauty of being a successful YouTuber is you could probably to some degree choose your hours. You know, like I would probably carry on doing the evenings, maybe a couple of daytimes here and there. But ultimately it would be lovely to do about 30 to 35 hours, 3 or 4 days a week. You don't want to sit there doing it for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That will kill the passion. 15 minutes for GT3s followed by 15 Pipers, not private. I mean, that sounds like it's basically like ACC, which is fine. Works for me. I see no need for private qualifying, to be honest, if it's separated by class. Mediocre editing at best, likewise. I'm a born entertainer, I've been told. Maybe YouTube is where I belong. Well, Bobby, there's only one way to find out, mate. Yeah, they're open setups, yeah. As a supplemental thing, yeah. See, I'm not in love with my job, so I think really, ideally, it would be great if YouTube could supplement me enough that I could do a different job that I didn't, that I hadn't grown out of. Yeah, it would work really well if you had something like that. Yeah, a relative to look after or some other commitment. I mean, there's nothing stopping you, Willow. Give it a go, mate. Yeah, I shared it around that there's a hypercar place. Hopefully we'll fill it. Strict, very strict at the chicane. Not finding any time here. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, give John a sub, please do. I'm a postal worker, postman for Royal Mail. And like the stream, of course. Look at those tyre temperatures, look. 69 degrees. We're nowhere near the operating temperature. Or the optimal temperature. We need to be in the 80s for optimal performance. Can't get that front left up at all. 69. What's he done to his hair? First 3 years were hell. We have everything in place now. I do get some free time. No, you don't have to explain anything, mate. That's not nasty at all. I get it, man. It's hard work looking after a person. And it makes a huge difference just being in a routine. Like, massive respect to you, Willow, for looking after your wife. Mad respect. It's a very, you know, noble thing to do. Cheers, Dick. Take care, mate. Have a good night. Pop back in later, see how we got on. We might get the tyres up to temperature by then. Oh, we did a 45.1. We're edging our way towards a 44. But it looks like we won't be doing 44s in the race, that's for sure. Nice one, mate. Yeah, very weird gearing on that corner. So I think we're going to have to go back in for more fuel and have another crack at it. P6 isn't too bad. I mean, how many GT3s are there? There's like 20 odd. Or we could do a practice in a pit stop, really. So why don't we, that's a good idea, let's pit for more fuel instead of going back to the garage. Let's go for fuel. I appreciate whoever that was. Completely dived out of the way. Who was that? Nixon. Cheers, Nix. Who else is racing this evening then? Are you up to anything on ACC or iRacing? Or maybe a bit of LMU yourself? Bit of understeer there. Hey Dutchy, how are you, mate? LMU break today. Sim racing break in general or just LMU? Tyres are just really slow getting up to temperature. We've got a 90-minute race at Imola with the Sim Cafe. Where is the line here? There it is. Tomorrow Spa, yeah, good idea. It's a great race, that one. Ah, well done on silver, man. Congrats. Willow, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that, mate. Keeping the dream alive. Terrible at Sebring. Emirius, good evening, mate. How are you? We've got a gifted membership from Nicholas Motts, Rick Wilkes, and Andy Winters, Cody, Shabba, and yeah, that's it. That's the 5. Well done, guys. Thank you. Welcome to the fold. Really appreciate that, Willow. Silver's a big step up. The intermediate races are much more involving. You did a bit of biking today. Lovely. Yeah, we had a nice sunny day. But I was working for most of it, unfortunately. Dutchy, are you full-time YouTube, or are you working as well? We've just been talking about the pros and cons of full-time YouTubing. Hey Storms, good evening mate. How's your day been? I'm warm already, 90-minute race coming up and I'm sweating. Thank you, thanks Dave. Dave Barnes is probably streaming this. If anyone wants to go and check out Dave's channel, his dad frags. A bit mixed. Ah, nice. You stream 5 days a week. That's awesome, man. Commitment. Consistency is the key, right? To racing and streaming. Organised pits a bit better. Yeah, it comes with practice. There's no perfect method, or there's no perfect answer to pit stops. Everyone's different. Running stock on open. To be honest, mate, the LMU setups are not bad. Porsche, when you get that top 10 on demand. Wouter, cutting it a bit fine there, mate. My day's been good. What about yours? Yeah, all good here. Not bad at all. Every day above ground's a good one. Have you done anything nice today, Jack? Are you enjoying F1 25? I've heard it's pretty decent. Good entertainment. Yeah, amazing community. I really appreciate the support. Huge thank you to Willow again. Yeah. What's your plans with iRacing? Are you interested in open wheel or more road stuff? A settings guide? Yeah, probably. That'd be a nice video. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my Moza settings now. Yeah, that's something I think about, Ash. Just need a bit of time to do it. I've got a long weekend next week off work, so... You were working as well. Yeah, I've just been at work. Busy afternoon in the garden with the kids and wife. And napping. Had to take a few days away from the rig after 2.4 at Nords. Hardly surprised. Brutal race that. Especially when ACC isn't what you've mainly been playing. Yeah, the lap times are not really coming down. Hey Rick! So you've got an R9 KS. Cool. Yeah, I do think something like a setup guide would be useful for lots of people, especially with so many new players coming in. Yeah, thank you for the gifted. That was Willow. Welcome, Rick. Hey, Andy. Amazing community for sure. Find the balance with 296. It's a great car. Finn, good to see you, mate. It's been a while, dude. You leave it too long between visits. Mr. Bouchard, how are you, mate? So many legends in chat now. Look, everyone's turning up. Oh, you were battling with Robin till that? Oh, wow, nice. After all that time. Oh, you're not happy with it. Lots of people used to complain about the force feedback in LMU. Hey Code, look at this. You give people a gifted sub and they all pop up in the chat. It's amazing. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for joining. Tonight we're doing Battle of the Sims with TSC. 90 minutes of Imola. Hey Loz. It's summer now anyway, everyone's going to be super busy for the next few months. Just came back from a ride. Dutchy's been out on his bikes today as well. Lovely weather for it today. Seems like everyone got a bit of sun. Yeah, like it's amazing that people come into the stream to say thank you for the gifted membership. That's so cool. Zach, have you been unwell? You can't feel the car when cornering. That's not right. Mate, it feels amazing on mine. Time ticking down here. Probably time for 2 more laps, just about. Boss was an uptight prick. Tough guns. Are you out now, Zach? Are you finished? Oh no! Oh no, we're gonna bid it! Oh, that was a proper shunt. Well, that's our qualifying over them. P6. P6 currently. Literally had IDs and passports thrown at me instead of just handing it to me. Why are people like that, man? Been on rides every day since Wednesday. Nice. I finally got my MR2 detailed and MOT'd, so I've been driving that most days. It's lovely getting the roof off after work. Pixel's got a wedding coming up next weekend. Got the bachelor party tonight. Might be doing some racing at his place. Hang out to try and beat his lap times. That's a pretty good idea, to be fair. I've got a wiki with instructions for the R9. How would I get a link, Ashley? You could pop a link on Discord, I suppose. Oh, you left early, dude. You might get in trouble. Check out Fordy's hair. Alright, I'll have a quick look, just because I'm curious. What's he done to his hair? What's going on? John, it's DDD. Let's have a look. I'll send him a quick message too. Has he beat me in quali? Where's John? P10. What's wrong with his hair? It's just long. He needs a bit of a cut. He just wants to be in a rock and roll band. He's a rocker, isn't he? He's like a middle-aged rocker. I'm cooked in the race. Where are you, Rats? What position are you? Are you Fab? Is that you? I think that's you, isn't it? Vanini, yeah. You're just like, look, I'll say the same thing I would say to anybody. Don't worry about your pace. Just race your race, okay? Oh, it's lovely outside. Nice bit of golden hour colour out there. Yeah, don't worry about anyone else. Just do your race. Enjoy it. May just be hair envy. Well, I don't give you hair envy with these nice thick locks. John's stream. John's streaming now. You can share some of the rest of us. Man, imagine being bald, man. That would really suck. Can't imagine it. I don't think I'll ever go bald. You don't know the breaking points. I think you'll get more familiar as you go. Don't worry about it too much. The race is about to start, so let's fuel up. 100% fuel. Good luck everyone in the race. Have fun. That's exactly it, Pete. That's exactly it. That's how I learned to be quick in ACC. I just follow people around in LFM servers. £40. Put £40 in the super chat right now, and I'll take myself out. Unsub from Dan too. I can't find my wallet. Right, we've got 48 seconds. One hyper coming through early on. Oh yes. Yep, Herb is in the back. Herb, what are you doing back there, mate? You better not take me out. Let's go, let's go. Do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. Tyres, brand new mediums. Alright, let's go. Grid up. Good luck, Clay. Good luck, everyone in the race. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And hypercars, please be on your best behaviour. No diving at the last turn. It's not an overtaking spot. Yeah, well, the Porsche kind of sucks. It's not great. I actually thought about taking the Porsche. And then I realised I wanted to finish the race. Herb's going to kill me. There's a good chance Herb's going to kill you. To be fair, I think you'll be alright, Rats, because Herb will get past you first. Screen, thank you. Thanks so much, Willow. Constantly forgetting about the screen. Let's go. The Porsche is quite nice to drive, it's just not very fast. And it's also a bit unpredictable. Here we go. Green, green, green. The car behind's got a jump on me. Who is that? Dangerous looking car. We're alongside someone. Alright, we're through. Boop! Oh, I'm in the gravel. I'm in the gravel. The tyres are not working yet. No! Oh no, all my dreams are disappearing. Oh God! That was a bit messy. We'll have to have a look at that in the replay. I don't know how much of that is my fault. I don't think much of it was. I think the incident was before I got to the corner. It's just that I was off the track beforehand, so... Whoops. Tyre warmers, Jeff. Was it Dave? Oh, it wasn't Dave, was it? I feel like I'm partially responsible for some of that, because I went off onto the gravel and then I rejoined. My rejoin wasn't too bad, I took my time with it. Bradley set us in the sand trap. Bradley's quick, he'll come back. Good news, I'm not last. How are you typing while you're racing? No! Damn you, Beard. Close the door on me. From John's view, the rejoin looked good and safe. Oh, good. Resafe join, Lee. I can't type while I'm driving. That's one thing I can't do. He's AI. I won't take him out. Got to keep the pressure on him though. Track, we've got a warning there. The chicane's going to be a problem for lots of people. So let's just do a bit of take stock on the fuel situation. I don't know what's going on with the fuel ratio here. It's completely off, isn't it? So, the race is 45 laps and the tank of fuel is good for 27 laps. Oh, that was Herb, was it? Someone took you out! No way! Who was it? Oh, that's such a shame, mate. Carry on driving, dude. Get back out and finish the race. It's all experience. It's a good opportunity to get some multi-class experience. You know, it's not an official race, so you don't have to worry too much. John's on my case. Here we go, we've got through.
And away we go!
Ah! Difficult racing side by side there. Matt did not make that easy for us. Jeff said low and unlucky. Say hello to Jeff for me. And tell him I said thanks for the party. No, this is passworded. Jeff's getting away. I didn't even know Jeff was in front. He must have got through when that whole mess happened. I see. Alright, so we set our targets on Jeff. Let's make Jeff the target. Now that we're through past Matt. Oh, where's Matt gone? Beardy's disappeared from the standings. Right, we're hunting down Jeff. Let's go. 100 if you take out Jeff. It's very tempting. I would have done it for 50, mate. So, joke's on you. Whoa! Got in the sand and spun it. Oh, I didn't see that. I think he was overdriving a bit. Rip in peace. Matt kept it planted in gravel, killed himself. Ah. Beardy, beardy, beardy. Too much adrenaline. I think we're catching Jeff, but I'm not 100% sure. Go on then. The first person to put 50 in the super chat, Jeff gets taken out. And I'll refund you if I can't reach him. It's the Moza KS asphyxiation. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're alright. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen your name actually. Little by little. There was Beardy. He's on the side of the road, looking very sorry for himself. Cheers, Jace. Don't hold your breath. So when we box, we'll need to add 22 laps. Let's turn off the repair. I don't think Jace is interested in streaming at the moment. It's just a feeling I get. Which is a shame because, you know, his streams were a really nice place to hang out, a really good time. With some great racing. Strimmer, keys to my bimmer. Whoa, super slow there, Jeff. I've got so much of my parents, yeah. Whoa! Who was that? Let's go, Jeffrey! Step on it. We're traffic. Two-year anniversary. Well done. Good on you, mate. You doing anything for it? You should always do something for it. Oh, not here, not here. Too dangerous. Ah, Jeff has allowed John to catch us up though. Hey Necro, how are you, mate? All good here. I know Jeff is a good driver. He doesn't really make mistakes under pressure. So we're just going to have to get past him fairly and cleanly. Thank you, Necro. Appreciate that. Meow meow. Oh, sorry, Jeff. Robin's racing. No, no. Oh no, I'm off. I've got no control over my steering. That was literally the slippiest grass I've ever been on. Fuck's sake. He held us off long enough for us to make a mistake. God, that Porsche sounds leery. I'm picking up track cuts left, right and centre here. I'm gonna get a drive through. Hey Gwyn, how are you, mate? Yeah, I know. Someone paid Jeff to take you out. If Jeff is chatty on his stream, you get a chance. Oh, for God's sake! Sorry, Steve. Gotta watch out for track cuts, really. Plenty of time, that's it. Yeah, plenty of time. We're still only 15 minutes in. Driving like it's the last lap. Yeah, let's focus on the consistency again. Good advice there, Pixel, thank you. Cool off a bit, stop pushing. No need to push. Well, it's all about making your car as wide as possible, isn't it? And you know, you see the same sort of thing in WEC. Yeah, all positive here. Yeah, it's easy to feel negative when you're making a couple of mistakes here and there. Picking up track cuts. Very easy to get inside your own head. Looks like Jeffrey's going to have fresh from 3 cars in a minute, rather than 2 or 1. I qualified, yeah. I had a bit of an incident at the start where I went off into the gravel. So I went from 6. I was 6. Gwyn, how are you, mate? Anyway, you well? How's the family, dude? Working on driving to a manageable time rather than push. Yeah, that definitely helps. I think Jeff's on a mission to give everyone track cuts at the chicane. Back to being able to do clean laps around Nordschleife. Nice, that's a good accomplishment. Porsche's past Jeff. Who's the Porsche? Kuste. Jeff is driving chicane at the moment. He's a little bit slower than us, for sure. Us 3. But he's defending well. John! Been better, been worse. Fair play, mate. Hope yours good. You too. I mean, yeah, life is like that, isn't it? Swings and roundabouts. But if you could be worse, then yeah, the hypercar was just watching us all. There's me just trying not to get any more track cuts. Yeah, the ACC 24 hours a bit longer than the BTG. Oh! He's made a mistake, finally! Can we hold on to the position though? Yes, just about. Beardy's had to leave. Kuste's gone off. Kuste's gone off. And we're through. Consistency is key. Sub 8:10. My fastest on Nords is 8:16, I think. See you, Jeff. First daily race in a month. Wow. Oh, so you've had a long time off then. You need to carry on racing, Gwyn. It's therapy, mate. Cheers, Ritual. I like it. "11 seconds up to Jones." Ewan's very quick and consistent. That's not going to be an easy task. Jeff's struggling. I don't think he's struggling. He just needs to calm down, find his pace, and be consistent. What a great fight, yeah. Qualified 12th, split 1 GTEs. Oh, he got taken out. That's not therapeutic. But, you know, at least you're back in the game, mate. You've cut your teeth. Yeah, it's all happening. It's a lot easier to make mistakes in LMU, isn't it? That's the thing. I find it was much easier because of the simpler tyre model in ACC. It caught you out far less. It's easy to get caught out in this game and make mistakes. Nice one, Jace. Good luck, mate. Enjoy. All steady here, mate. Nothing to worry about here. We've still got a long way to go, though, Pix. If there's anyone out there new to the channel, by the way, give us a subscribe or think about it. At least consider it. We're nearly 800 now, so it'd be really appreciated. The Great Grr. That's a great name. It's like a description of my weekend mornings with the kids. I've just started dabbling in LMU, coming from iRacing, struggling to get a feel for the cars. So, first of all, are you using a different force feedback profile for LMU, or are you using the same? Stay off till the update, yeah. Well, the update's only 10 days away now. Can I offer some advice? Try the 296 if you're talking about GT3s. The 296 is nice and direct and a fairly good all-rounder. But if you're talking about Hyper or Prototype, that's a different story. But welcome to the channel, and I'm here to help in any way I can. The two McLarens being in the same car and being 2 seconds off each other pace, too relatable. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Lamborghini too. Do not go for that inside. Not an overtaking place. Cheers, Jay. Thanks for your patience. Different profile. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the Marvin's app in iRacing. It makes it feel more like LMU. Fanatec don't have a published profile. We've got a few people in this community that use Fanatec for LMU. So specifically Matt Bird, I know he's happy with his Fanatec stuff. I'm sure someone could offer some help with your profile. I do know that Fanatec is a little bit more tricky to become happy with for some reason than, for example, Moza. Matt, I'm so sorry you're out of the race, mate. Oh, no, 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 no! Stop! Stop! The car won't stop! Oh my god! What just happened? Oh my god, that was terrifying. So much for nice and steady. So if someone could put a link to the TSC Discord, and then we could help the Great Gur get set up with some Fanatec settings that they might be happy with. That would be great, please. If there's a moderator in chat, I don't know if there's any mods. Well saved, just about. Yeah, that'll make a difference. Yeah, reading the chat, I know. Terrible, terrible timing. Classic. And I've lost a P, what was I, P4? I think I was P4 before I went off there. Lost 2 positions. No moderators in the chat. Crazy. How often is there not one moderator? I'm just glad I saved it. I genuinely thought I was going to hit that wall. But you see, that's what I was saying earlier about making mistakes. One of these days I'm going to shift so hard that my pedal's going to break off. It's just going to snap. Oh, we won't get in front of Bradley again, he's rapid. Oh, it's gone up to 50 laps. Wow, that's gone up a lot, hasn't it? The race has gone up to 50 laps. What was it before? 47? I want to say 47. Skirmantas, good evening, mate. How are you, sir? How's your weekend going? Thank you for joining us again. Cheers, Gwyn. See you later, mate. Cheers for your support, dude. Such a good radar. Yeah, the iRacing's force feedback is so different to LMU. It's bizarre. The way they do things is just completely different. Been great. My friends whom I didn't see for a year. He was abroad, he came back, had a pint or two, lovely. Hold on, I'll finish reading that in a sec. Can't be at a pint with a mate. Lots to talk about, yeah, if he's been away for a year. Nice one. Is he back permanently or just visiting? Yeah, oh, the Marvin app is a game changer for me. Absolutely agree. I was really struggling with the Porsche Cup until I tried the Marvin app, and it's just made the car drivable basically. It's insane. The detail is all there. It's really impressive stuff. Thank God for that app. I just hope it stays free. John's gone deep. This is the longest I've sat in a stream, Dan, hitting all the dopamine receptors right now. Oh, that warms my heart, thank you. You're doing something right then. It's been a great race so far, really entertaining. You know, there's been a lot going on. And this is a community, by the way, so if you want to get involved and race with us, we do daily races, practice, and we do things like this, longer events. And I really appreciate you telling me that you're enjoying the streams. That's really positive, good motivation, makes me happy. iRacing's running Windows XP. Yeah, but honestly though, Ringleberg, honestly, Marvin's app completely changes the way it feels. A month or two, then he's off again. Where's he been? Where has he been away? Anywhere nice? Evo, the next big thing. They've got the force feedback done really well in Evo. Gameplay isn't there, is it? Like, I think sim developers need to start focusing on gameplay as much as physics and FFB. All the big games are lacking in the gameplay department, you know. Like, it's insane to me that LMU doesn't have a career mode or a season, like a fixed season. Pretty insane when you think about it. Like, it's the WEC game of the past 2 years and there's no career mode. How hard is it to set the season up for us? Choose a car, drive. Do the calendar. Hey Mike, good to see you again, mate. How are you? You've joined us about a third of the way into this race. It's been really entertaining so far. Yeah, you can join these races, yeah. Yeah, community races are... They don't take into account any safety rating or driver rank, so anyone can join. Another track cut warning. Very defensive driving. Yeah, if there's a mod in the chat, are there any mods here at the moment? I don't think there is. Impossible to oversteer. You might have some driving aids turned on without realising it. Check your settings. Jimmy Broadbent had a driving aid switched on without realising it. I think it was stability control. You can absolutely spin in Evo, mate. It's got quite a good physics engine. I'm definitely going to get a drive-through before the end of this thing. I think it's easy to miss stability because it's at the bottom of the settings screen. Doing well, hope we get podium, fingers crossed, we're getting there. We had P4 at one point, mate, and I made a silly mistake. Reading the chat at the wrong time, took me off the track. Yeah, that's it, he released a video about it, yeah. Frustrating how few racing games include single player seasons. Yeah, or it's just something. Just flesh out the game a bit, you know. We don't all just want to race online and do hot laps. You know it's bad when even GT7 can't do a good offline mode. A tad faster than Jones. Podium still on. Podium still on, yeah, do you reckon? Jones is very, very consistent, man. Highly rate him. Oh, something's going on. There's dust. Yeah, when there's a moderator around, mate, we'll put the link in the chat to the Discord, and then you'll see all the information for the community races. Alright, hypercar, calm down. Ah, Paul's a lovely bloke. Well worth joining his Discord. Nice. Seven laps of fuel left. We need to keep that in mind. No, what you need is the TSC, the Sim Cafe. Jeff TSC. That's where the community races are set up. You'll probably find a link to Jeff's Discord somewhere in Paul's Discord. Other than that, or if you go over to Jeff's channel on YouTube, he's streaming now. He's not as fun to watch as I am, but he'll definitely have a link to his Discord there. Yeah, John's doing really well here, look. Although saying that, my lap times are 2 seconds off. You're welcome. We need a moderator to post a link. Yeah, no, it won't work if you do it, but thanks for trying. I don't like this. Ah! Kuste! Come on, dude, just slowing us both down. Don't re-chat in the corners. Tips for growing as a streamer. Stream consistently. That's my top tip. And keep it fun. Be fun. Kuste is quick in ACC. I think the Porsche's letting him down here. He's very quick. He's a quick guy. But I think he's being a bit silly, a bit defensive. Ah, that serves you right. Bye! And it doesn't pay to hold back someone faster. Let them through and tag along. Work together. That's my advice. And he's made that mistake at the same corner several times. It does not pay to hold up someone quicker. Boxing 5. Yeah. Oh, he defended well. It's just frustrating when someone quicker holds you up. Sorry, someone slower. Oh yeah, for sure. I appreciate the battle. It's frustrating when you get to the point where you're basically past and they just defend to the point of death. At least 3 out of 5, yeah. Pick your battles carefully, that's good advice. What other advice would I give to grow your streaming? I guess as well as streaming, you should do videos to supplement for exposure. Get Bradley, that's the goal. So how much fuel are we going to need when we come out? 50... It's 50 laps this race, that's crazy. So we'll need 22 laps of fuel. I hope someone clips Dan saying his YouTube channel by keeping it fun, all while fuming. Yeah, it's so true. For fuck's sake! I was defending P10 like that. I'm happy to be back in the top 5. Bradley was quicker than me in quali and practice, so unless he makes some serious mistakes, again, I can't see us getting that position back. Shorts to pull people to your stream, yeah. Yeah, I think shorts are good. YouTube loves the shorts, don't they? Go stay! Right, let's keep an eye on that gap to Bradley. 3.4 seconds. I'm sweating my ass off here. I wonder if it's worth boxing a lap early to avoid some other people in the pit. I reckon there could be a bit of a GT3 party going on in the pit lane when we go in. Yeah, I wonder if he did. I don't know what happened to him after he span off. I don't know if he picked up damage or... Yeah. Yeah, and it'll only add time, I think, if you need to be turned. Or, you know, you increase the risk of crashing if you're in there with everyone else. Is that Wouter? I haven't really thought about tyres either. How are the tyres looking? Tyres are around 80%, so I don't think I'm going to change tyres. We'll save 12 seconds if we leave the tyres alone. I have no doubt P1's going to lap me for sure. We've wasted so much time battling people and making mistakes. And P1's lapping like easily a second faster. Add up these factors, he's bound to overtake us. Who's this? Who's this? Nixon. No ghosting. No, he didn't DNF. On a generational run. Dave's he's solid, mate, he's like concrete. Oh! Right, I'm going to box next lap. In fact, I have to box next lap. I've got no choice. Dave is fast, yeah. P3? Yeah, but that's a pretend position, is it? Someone was in the box. That can't be a permanent thing. Enjoy it while it lasts. Ferrari DNF'd. Who was that? Maybe it was... Oh, I know who you're talking about, yeah. I can't think who it was now. I think it does Ringelberg, I'm not 100% sure. You'd imagine it would, no? Thank you for a wonderful evening going over. Wife needs me. Thank you, Willow, I really appreciate that, mate. And the pleasure's mine, dude, the privilege is mine. Thank you to the wife for letting you stream for us. I'll pass that on for her. Thank you. Right, no tyre change. That's such a nice comment from Willow. Cranks! Why are you missing the race, Crank? What's going on, mate? How are you? How's your Saturday been? Yeah, here. Well said, Pixel. There goes the position. Come on. Oh, our fuel ratio's way off.
Lap 2, 38.5.
Oh crap. What have I done? Caesar T, question, what part of this track can you gain the most time? Probably the exit, to be honest, on the last turn. Because it's such a long straight, you can really lose a ton of time there. And I'd say the first sector and the last sector. It's all quite important though, really. Lots of important corners here. Aqua Minerale is key. You don't need to apologise, Cranks. It's a shame, but it is what it is, mate. That's life. Lose a ton of time at the chicane. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is all important. You've got to link it up. Are you new to the channel, Caesar? Welcome to the channel, mate. Lots of new people recently, which is amazing. I don't recall seeing your name. I'm sorry if you've been here before. I did something wrong. What did I do? Yeah, that's right. Move the ratio down for more energy, yeah. And vice versa. Yeah, I put the ratio up earlier. I did the wrong thing. See, look how important the last turn is. You've got that big straight up ahead, and you need to capitalise on it as much as you can. I think we're okay for fuel anyway. In fact, it's going to be tight, jeez. Up to P4, we're in front of Bradley. We've got ourselves in front of Brad. Thank you for your patience, Jay, Raresh. Percentage. 1 second. 81% at the moment. We're roughly the same as people around us. Kuste stop and go, he's out the way. I am new. 1 second, mate, I'll read that in a sec. I need to watch the fuel, it's going to be tight. Just did my first championship race yesterday, started 4th, finished 10th. You span at Minerali. It's easily done there, so don't kick yourself too much. Are you going to have another go at it? The only championship I'm signed up to at the moment is the LMU GT3 fixed. I wanted to do the prototype and they cancelled it this season. You're so consistent, Def catch P3 and P2. I hope so. Consistency is the key, I think. I didn't change my tyres, I wonder if I'm going to regret that choice. We are catching up, I think. That's probably how we got in front of Bradley. Oh, Kuste refused connection due to invalid vehicle selection. When you get lapped, you'll have 1 lap less. I'm sure they will lap me again, won't they, the hypercars? Would you want to up the ratio to use more fuel? I don't know, I'm confusing myself now. I can see the energy's really tight. I think it doesn't matter how much fuel we use because we've got plenty of fuel. It's just the energy that's tight. I feel like with long racing the consistency can be a struggle sometimes because of how long and fatiguing it is. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Especially nights like this where I'm really hot. It's starting to heat up now. Summer's here. It gets harder to be consistent and mindful. Yeah, it's definitely, I think it's something you learn. You can improve it just by doing it more. You know, with the longer races, you'll definitely improve. When I first got serious about sim racing a few years ago, my consistency was shit, you know. I used to just do hot stints in ACC to practice my consistency. In fact, that was a brilliant tool for improving because you had a fixed amount of time to focus on. You know, it wasn't just an endless practice session. You knew you could set it to whatever you wanted, so half an hour, and you knew that you had half an hour and you didn't have to go beyond that. So, you know, it just gives you a goal. And then just doing the lap after lap, the consistency builds up. My hair's kind of uncomfortable. Oh, my chair. Asphyxiation, I thought you said my hair's uncomfortable. And I was like, John, is that you? Kuste, what the fuck did you do? Yeah, it looks like Kuste left the server. Herb has left the server. Oh dear, lots of people dropping out. Def gripping the wheel. No, my hands don't cramp up.
That time was a 1:40.
Jesus, Dave, that was close. My hands aren't tight at all, really. Only when I'm fighting the wheel. Currently okay for fuel. Hey Dave, how are you, mate? The prancing postman. Good to see you, Dave. Light hands is technique. Yeah, for sure. Once you know a track well enough. I don't think you can do light hands if you're a bit inconsistent. The consistency has to come first, really. After you, Clay. Welcome back, Zach. You've been keeping John company. I hate to be the guy who gets a really good time in quali and then mess up in the race. I feel you, man, I do. I know the feeling. We all make mistakes at times. And it's worse in a long race. Hey Paul, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream, dude. We are 2/3 of the way through a 90-minute race at Imola. It's been an interesting race, lots going on. And now we're into the phase of just being consistent. And just trying to get to the end of this thing intact. My brake foot suffers the most during longer races. That's because you've got a fucking stupidly strong load cell. Are you a sock racer like me, Craig? How are you reading the chat while driving? I just pick my moments. It's tricky. It's tricky for sure. Almost like texting and driving. Do you know what? We were talking about this earlier. I can't type while I'm racing. I can't. If there's someone talking to me in the chat, I can't really do it. I can read my stream chat and chat away, but actually writing, no chance. Learn to brake with your other foot too, Cranks. Good way to fuel save. Good point. Doing okay, thank you. Good stuff, mate. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you are. Oh, close to the track limit. Be careful, Dan. We do not want to drive through after all this work. Jones losing a bit of pace. Let's keep an eye on him. A podium would be lovely, wouldn't it? And I feel like we've earned a podium, you know. We've worked really hard to keep us in this place. We've got a nice gap to Bradley behind us. So why does fuel saving, how does that help fuel saving braking with your right foot? Is it because you can't use, you're not touching the throttle at all while you're braking? It does, Zach. Probably doesn't help that I'm constantly taking the wrong amount of fuel. I use Simjack Pros, so they're very similar. 5 subs, come on! If anyone's watching who's not subbed, think about it. Doesn't cost you anything, I promise. Get us to 800, that'd be awesome to get there on stream. Yeah, we've had amazing growth this month. All I can say is thank you to everyone that spends the time on my streams and helps with by liking the stream. Likes really help to get the stream onto people's screens. YouTube recommends streams that are liked, so don't be shy, click the button. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone, amazing growth. We've had up to 60 subscribers this month, which is nuts. Oh nice, you're about to buy LMU now. Get stuck in. Late apex turn 7 to maximise your exit speed. Which one is Tosa? I think you take it pretty tight. Might just be me. Turn 7. Is that the hairpin? I should learn the corner names really. It might just be that I'm consistently doing it wrong or making a mistake. Stephen Mills left the race. Oh, another one bites the dust. Yeah, awesome growth lately. Yeah, really pleased, Crank. You can pay me back later. What for, Dave? What am I missing? So that's turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Brad's catching up, okay. Message received. Okay. So later apex at turn 7. I think I do that, but I think I just haven't been doing it very well. Oh, Clay's gone. No, not Clay. God damn it. Oh man, it sucks to be this far into a race. Completely messed up the chicken there. Yeah, gotcha. I hear you, Caesar. Yeah, Bradley is catching up quite significantly. Too much chatting. Stubborn llama. Bolt binned it. Stop reading the chat for a few laps. Zach is here to entertain us. Alright Zach, you take over mate. Gathering up lost sim sheep to sub to your channel. Cheers Dave. Oh no! What is that, Dan? What are you doing? Oh. Right, okay. Focus. A bit more like that, yeah? That was a bit later. Yeah, we're making our way up to the field grid. We had a good pit stop, I think. Yeah, have you considered that the chat might help me with my consistency? The way of the llama. Terrible lap this, very slow. Lost a lot of time here. Bradley set us is right on our case and we've got 22 minutes. He's probably changed his tyres and we have not. I reckon that's going to start playing a part in this. Just giving Dargo space, that's it. Almost took him out, but
8.76.
I think the tyres are cooked. I'm braking in the same place and overdoing it. Front right. For God's sake. Evening, Errol, how are you, mate? You have no idea how ridiculous that looks on my massive screen over there. It's a much more profound effect with the big screen rather than the little tablet. Let me read that, 1 second. Shift your brake bias. Nixon, if you could hold up Bradley when he gets to you, that would be great. Yeah, I can't do a tyre change now. Won't be worth it at all. Shift your brake bias to the rear to ease pressure.
That time was a 1:40.
Okay, I'll give that a go in a bit. Tyres are about 70%. I mean, we braked a little bit earlier there and it was okay. Maybe I've just been braking late. We're going to have to do a bit of tyre whispering, I think. Yeah, we do need to apex later there, you're right, you're spot on. Turning in too soon. Yeah, we've got a nice big screen now to read the chat. Yeah, it was about time. I had this stream about a month ago, mate, where the tablet just crashed like 3 times. So I missed out on all this chat for like 3 separate occasions within about 10 minutes of each other. And I just thought, that's it, I've had enough of that. So I treated myself to a new monitor. They should be fine, yeah. Drive faster. Bradley is 3 seconds away. Yeah, I think his tyres are new or newer. It's 20 minutes of peak defending. That sounds super stressful and sweaty.
7.2.
Hire Caesar as a race engineer. Oh, you were in the chat that stream. Yeah, it was such a shit fucking, such a shit thing to happen. And you're missing all of it, and you're just like, ah. Top streaming. Yeah, he is catching up rapidly. And we've only just got enough energy, virtual energy. That's it, Gwyn, yep. 24-inch. Very nice upgrade. You reckon we'll catch Jones? Jones is pretty consistent though, look. It's taken quite a few laps to get Jones down to 6 seconds. John's catching up. Oh shit. Maybe we should have changed tyres. Could cost us.
That time was a 1:47.32.
The car's dancing around a lot more. Oh, Bradley's had a setback. Setback. Did you get it? Unintended pun. Yeah, let's try and be consistent. Good stuff, Caesar. This is the sort of positivity we need in the chat. Keep going. Appreciate you. .6. Wow. We took 2 seconds out of him. He must have made a mistake there. Is that him? Oh my god, we can see him. Let's go. Go hunting. Let's go.
Lap
15 minutes. He loses the most time, turn 1 to 3. Okay. I'm losing time in the last chicane, okay. Yeah, I do feel like I'm being a bit slow through there, a bit conservative. I'm also trying to avoid track cuts. We're on, I think we've only got about 1 point of track cuts left, which is like 4 small ones. And the chicane's really easy to pick up track cuts. Rob's always lurking, I love Rob. Such a good supporter. Oh, I don't want Jones to hit the wall. He deserves better than that.
47.29.
He loses time in 6 and 7. Okay. Incredible attention to detail. Whoa! Nearly got me, Raresh. Cheater's gonna cheat. Hey Stinny, how are you, mate? Someone's off! Oh my god, it's Walter! Where's he going? How are you, Stinny? Hope you're well, mate. Oh, the car nearly kicked out on me there. Lost it all in 6, yeah. Yeah, it felt like a good sector. Yeah, the hypercars took a bit of time out of us there, didn't they? Traffic giveth, traffic taketh. Very lonely life as a hypercar driver. Yeah, I thought so too, yeah. I genuinely thought he was about to. Walter's better than that, he's a good man. Aqua's my nemesis, have to concentrate every lap. It's a dangerous corner, isn't it? A dangerous sequence. There's Jones. Mr. Jones, call him Mr. Jones. Maybe the traffic will help us a bit. Go on, dogs. Sick him. Incredible speed and finesse. Ignore Cats Jones. Understood. I never ignore the chat. I feel too rude. Is the Chevy new Audi? No, definitely not. I've been driving the 296. You know, until the Lamborghini gets here in a couple of weeks. That's what I've been driving. I just thought I'd give it a go tonight because it's the unloved GT3. I thought I'd give that a go. And actually I do enjoy the Corvette. It's just a bit wild. Ford's in his tyres by now. I wonder if he changed tyres. My fin is popping out of the water. Slowly chipping away. 9 minutes. Even if we catch him, can we do the job? Can we get it done? It's a big ask. I don't think the tyres have got much in them. Yeah, very easy to get Aqua Minerali wrong in LMU. The car can get away from you quite easily. The Lamborghini at Zandvoort was so unbelievably loud. Thought my ears would bleed. Yeah, they sound awesome in real life. I'm gutted I didn't go to Brands Hatch this year. Zandvoort must be an amazing track to watch at. Such a cool track, fast, twisty. Yeah, I am, yes, exactly, CZ, yeah. I have to brake just before the 100 now. Yeah, we kept overrunning the corner. Hopefully we're not the only ones. Hey Snake, good to see you, mate. How are you? You can walk around fully. Oh, amazing. I'm a bit jealous. I've only ever been to Brands Hatch for GT3 racing. Yeah, I don't know if he's feeling the pressure yet, but I'm sure we're on his mind. Jones is very fast and consistent. And he is a subscriber, by the way. He watches the channel, so shout out to Jones. He might be watching now, you never know. Good, very busy. Busy's good, mate. Busy is good, it busies the mind. Keeps us active.
1:47.06.
Close the gap. I'm trying. We were slightly slower that lap. He looks like he's picking up the pace a little bit. Energy's alright, we're on the cusp. Yeah, it's tight. Might have to start doing a bit of fuel saving, a bit of short shifting. But if it's tight for us, then it's tight for everyone. Oh bollocks! No! No! I'm so sorry. I was looking at my energy. I had no idea Bradley was that close. Defend. Oh, how the turns have tabled. The hunter becomes the hunted. Well, shit. Yeah, it could be an interesting 6 minutes.
1:08.9.
Bollocks, lost 2 seconds. And we got a track cut. Alright, Bradley, let's go. Come and get me. I did say it and I did it. Silly boy. We got it right that time though. When it counts. I'm already sweating. It's alright, we're increasing the gap. We are increasing it. Jones, yeah, we caught back up to Jones again. It looks like we're all tired and making mistakes.
0.77.
We has been a very interesting race, yeah. We're all quite closely matched. Hey Clay, what happened to you, dude? Go, go, go! Come on, little V8. Yeah, maybe. Jones has gone in the gravel. That'll slow him up a bit. The tyres are definitely feeling a bit worse for wear. Struggling for grip. Wanted to kick out on me there. Oh. We need one of these. Yeah, we better not mess this up. Blue flag, hypercar. Oh my goodness, hypercar! Last lap showdown. Oh my god, we're on the last lap! Oh my goodness, where's that last 10 minutes gone? Fuck! Wow! Last lap, let's go! Amazing freeway finish here. No mistakes, come on. Ah! I made a tactical decision to block off the hypercar there. No! He kept it clean and consistent. Well done. Well done, Ewan. Good stuff, mate. Great race. Oh, I've got tingly feelings down my spine. That was good fun. Nice and close finish. Fair play, mate. Fair play. He must have felt the pressure by the end. Great race. Really enjoyed that. Well done, brothers. Good stuff, mate. Tough race. Oh man, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Excellent race. Better than any daily race I've had recently. Yeah, the adrenaline, man, I'm pumping. Yeah, if somebody could pop in the TSC Discord, that would be amazing. I haven't set my own Discord up yet, Loz, but I'm going to. Yeah, good stuff, brothers. Very well done, mate. Have one of them again. Yeah, you and Ewan, excellent stuff. Just back and forth with the mistakes. Just trying to keep the tyres on. Oh, man. Community racing's the best. But yeah, Loz, I post on the TSC Discord, so like a gateway, I suppose, a channel for the moment. Also mending their fuel saving, most of that. Ah, you were fuel saving. That makes a lot of sense. We were tight on fuel, mate, but I think I had just enough that I didn't have to save. Cheers, Clay. Clay, what happened to you, man? Hey, Paul. How was your race, mate? Yeah, lots to manage, lots to think about. Exactly. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed with the hypercar drivers too. They kept it really clean. Patient. Great. Yeah, exactly. To be that close to the three of us at the end there was amazing. Great, Ewan. Great racing, mate. Very well done. Really good driving from both you guys. Really enjoyed that. By the time the race ended, I was like, just in a place of like sim racing euphoria. Thought I was going to. You did just enough, mate. I made a big mistake. I think I made a big mistake about 4 laps from the end. Aqua Minerale, I went off, and Bradley caught up at that point, and I was like, shit. You know, when I went off at Aqua Minerale, I thought that's it. I'm going to lose this position easily. Luckily, I got back on the track quickly enough. Well done, Dave. Well done, mate. Long race that. Very testing race. Let's look at the positions, actually. Dave P5, Walter P6, Dargo P4, Felkman P1, of course. Felkman's an alien. Although Raresh isn't far off with his best lap there. And Michael J P3 for the hypercars. We were a lap down on the leaders on P1 and P2. Ashley Evans coming into his own on LMU, absolutely rapid. He looks like he kept the leader honest. ACC return went well. Not. Nothing changes. Turn 1 lap 1 and then turn 1 lap 5. Oh, that's so frustrating, mate. Yeah, I'll put a link in. Sorry, the mods are slacking this evening, Scam. Chrissy, thank you, mate. Good race that. Really enjoyed it. GG to everyone. That was very well driven by everyone. Thanks for the like, Paul. Appreciate that. If anyone could leave a like, if you haven't left a like yet, we really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. Is it just me or do you kind of look like Carl Urban? He plays Billy Butcher from The Boys. I don't know who Carl Urban is. Let me Google that. Carl Urban. Oh yeah, I kind of see what you mean, yeah. He's handsome, isn't he? Yeah. Let me just get a link to the Discord. The Sim Cafe is growing all the time. It's a really good community. Lovely people, good racing. At the moment, the races are not being passworded. If we can get enough people, because we're an ACC community primarily, we're trying to grow the LMU side so that we can password the servers. And then that sort of keeps things cleaner and safer. Wow, look at the time, guys. 10:15. There's the Discord. Oh, Crank's already done it. He beat me to it. Cheers, Crank. YouTube is flying bolt, yeah. Binned it with 20 minutes left, so I just decided to retire. Ah, mate, I can't believe you retired after all that. An hour and 10 minutes. You did? Neck and neck with Felkman. Wow. It sounds like I might need to look at the replay. Do you prefer ACC over LMU? I'm definitely preferring LMU these days. The biggest letdown for me with ACC now is the force feedback. It just feels so hollow now when I jump back into ACC. And bear in mind, I've got about 1,400 hours in ACC, so we were quite, that was like our main game for a long time. LMU just does quite a few things a lot better. The tyre model, the physics, I think the multi-class racing is more exciting, adds a dimension to it that ACC just can't replicate. So I'm definitely preferring LMU at the moment, and we've got driver swaps coming. That's going to be a massive change. My favourite GT3 car, the Lamborghini, is coming soon. Always another race. That's it, Clay. Yeah. Looks like my life savings is safe. No murders today. We had a bit of a dodgy start though. I think everyone's forgotten about the dodgy start. I managed an hour, a lot for me, but then my food came. Buzzing for a wee. Priorities. Priorities. Yeah, the FFB in ACC really lets it down now. And I don't think it was ever a strong point of ACC, but we just kind of looked past it because it was such good GT3 racing. And I still think it's a great GT3 simulator. You know, it's so visceral, so like authentic. It feels really exciting and the colours are beautiful. It's got a lot going for it. The track selection, amazing track selection. There's still so many pros. You know, I still love it. I wouldn't hesitate to jump in and do a race. Here we go. Let's have a look at our start. I feel like I'm a bit responsible for something that went down. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, like earlier on we were talking about the Marvin app for iRacing. It's really changed the game. And I think someone could do something similar for ACC. If they could, I feel like that'd be a really worthwhile mod for ACC. Where did we start? I think we started P6. Yeah, P6 we are in. Yeah. Yeah, it needs a revamp for sure. Driver swaps works well, very quickly. Yeah, if they do that, if they nail that. So this, have a watch me. I think it was turn 4 or turn 5. I went onto the gravel. I overestimated the tyres at this point. They're freezing cold at the start. They're like 30 degrees. Look at me. I'm just, yeah, completely overestimated what could be done there. Okay, I don't think we're responsible for anything there, so I feel a lot better about that. A bit of a dodgy rejoin, but I took my time with it. I think it's a bit of a tease about the FFB revamp. Yeah. Well, I think if someone could replicate the Marvin app, it would be amazing. It'd really give a new lease of life to it. Oh, who was that? Hold on a minute. Who was that in the gravel? Look, there's a BMW in the gravel. Bradley, that's Brad. Wow, I didn't realise he'd gone off so early. Oh, and then he snapped the other way. Big moment for Brad there. Hey dogs, you had a good race, didn't you? Did very well. P4 was it? I had a great race, really fun. Really fun, intense. I had the chat was really pressuring me to get a podium. Here's Fab. Rats at the back here. Rats finished the race. Very well done to Rats. Amazing job, mate. Well done. Oh, did he finish? No, he didn't finish. Oh, I thought he finished for a second there, Rats. So, let's go back to... Here's John. Where am I? Here we go. Yeah, I'll go and treat myself to something. I'll get a little something from the snack cupboard. Maybe have a beer. Yep, Ashley, I do give that advice to people. Yep, absolutely, mate. Yeah, you need to calibrate your pedals in the game, people. It's not just you can't just start the game up and drive. Who was it? I think it was Josh, Mad Chemist. He was having real problems with his brakes for a while, and I said to him, have you calibrated the pedals in the game? After working through a load of different solutions to this problem, he kept locking up the wheels. And finally I said to him, have you calibrated the pedals in the game? And he went and calibrated the pedals, came back to me the next day and said, Dan, I can't believe the difference that made. I can actually drive now, I can actually complete a lap. All this time I didn't do it. Well, there you go, everyone, public service announcement. Calibrate your pedals in the game. We had a good battle with Jeff at the start, didn't we? Oh. Where did we catch up with Jeff? Here. I like the sound of this car from the outside, but not from the cockpit. Yeah, that's it, Herb, definitely. Yeah, it was all over the place. I think a lot of us were making mistakes once the tyres had worn down, and I think the pressure was getting to people as well. Yeah, good race, John. Well done, mate. Solid drive. Yeah, you were quick, dude. You were catching me rapidly at one point. Towards the end of the race there, you were still catching up. They're long races though, Herb. I think they're 90-minute races, aren't they? Where was it Jeff blocked me? Not blocked me, but where we caught Jeff at the chicane and it caught me out a bit. He didn't block me, I take it back. Sounds great on the outside, this thing. And look at John there, he's waiting, he's having a sniff. I thought that was it for Jeff there. I thought he'd made a big enough mistake. And he kept it, he somehow kept it in on the track. Let's switch to a cinematic view for this. Look how close we are at this point. Oh, I gave him a little love tap. The brakes are glowing. It's all happening. I went with the tyre change. Couldn't stay consistent to make up the difference. Yeah, I deliberated about the tyre change for a bit, and then I thought, am I going to make back 12 seconds? Probably not. And the thing is, you could change your tyres, and that 12 seconds that you've taken, if you have any other big mistakes or any instance, that's just going to add to that time. But likewise, if you don't change your tyres, you save 12 seconds, but you could make 12 seconds worth of mistakes in the coming laps. So swings and roundabouts. Just tired in the end, yeah. Very tiring, very tiring. I think I was sweating for the last hour. Absolutely. Dan's hit it, can't do 90 minutes. For an ADHD's toddler. It's a long time, mate. That was hard work. I don't know if I can do that every week for 12 weeks. That's a long race. In the hypercar as well, man. Bottled it in Aqua Minerale towards the end, lost 20 seconds. Ah, there you go, that's where I went off. That's where I went off. I got a bit too confident. I thought I was going to take him. I bottled it at Aqua Minerale. Jeffy D, bring in the Jeffy G's, you're all welcome. I didn't change tyres, no I didn't. Yeah, so I bottled it at Aqua Minerale towards the end, and Bradley caught up with me. And I didn't realise how close he was still, and I thought I had loads of time. And I didn't. He was just right there. Yeah, I think Jeff's braking here. I don't know why. I just think his braking caught me out a little bit. Even though he braked in the right place, I think I was just a bit slow to react. Let's look. Where does he like the brakes? Yeah, he's spot on. Nothing wrong with that. Luckily, I didn't send him off the track as well. Just poor judgment from myself. Misjudgment. Hey, Welts. Did you enjoy that, mate? Was it hard work? Oh, you changed your tyres. Too much wear in the first stint. What sort of percentages were you at when you boxed? Do you remember? And then Aqua Minerale. Look at that sunset. Lovely. I think I would have gone off... Where were we? We were close to Ewan. Oh, maybe it was here. I think this is it. I think this is it. Yeah. The car's just washed out. Look at that. The car just washed out on me. I think the tyres gave way. And then Bradley's right on our case there until the end of the race. He's there. Let's look at that from Bradley's perspective. My arse hurts after that race. My brain hurts after that race. 65 or 70, okay. I think we were on around 80% when we boxed. Or no, actually, no, that's wrong. No, I think it was more like 60. It was hard work, but I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Absolutely. Love the emphasis on fuck. Yep. Good fun. Really good challenge. Yeah, and likewise to the hypercars, mate. I was complimenting you guys earlier for being so patient. So here he is. He's actually not that far away, and he's seen me go off and he's pounced. So he's like, "I'm gonna get this fucker. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him." And I've done just enough to stay ahead. Yeah, and then that was it really. He kept it pretty close till the end. Pressured us to the end. Yeah, you should be starting the race on new tyres, yeah. Oh my god. Why would you... No, you shouldn't be on 47%. Hey Clay, he's still there lurking. Good man. That was it really. I don't think I had any other big incidences or... Where did we box? Do you know what they could do with on this game? We could do with little markers along the timeline to see where the laps are, and then you could pick out your long lap. bit janky into the pit lane. Hey Dave, did you enjoy that? Was that a good race for you? You changed them to new ones, but it doesn't work. That's weird, mate. I would post on Discord about that. Ah, well done, Welter. You solved that puzzle quickly. I was trying to work that one out. Yeah, very enjoyable. We should do that every week. Quite a few people have joined the Discord this evening as well, I think. Bolt, do you reckon that was your corner? Just curious, would like to get your POV. How did you finish with no China change? I don't know. Just about, Quick T, that's how. It was a struggle, I'll be honest. quite a few times I thought, you know, we kept messing up turn 1, didn't we? Well, let's have a look. Kept messing up turn 1. I had to brake earlier for turn 1 in the end. Killed on lap 1, that's a shame. Yeah, look how deep I'm going. Not that, I was fine that time, obviously. Ignore my new bus. Advice, don't do a 100-minute race at Imola followed by a 90-minute race. I can't believe you've actually physically done that, Dave. That's crazy, mate. Obviously, I can't find the lap where I made the mistake at turn 1. But we had a run of a few laps where I kept going too deep into turn 1. And it was really killing my lap times. I just had to bring back the braking point a little bit. Although we were given the great advice by... who was it that said it? Caesar. Caesar said reduce the brake bias to the rear. Or bring it more to the rear, which is good advice. Let's have a look. Should we have a look at what Dave's talking about? Lap 1. So let's find... There's Dave. Was it lap 1, Dave? Conversation is the gateway to friendship. I hit someone turn 1. If it was you, really apologise. Sorry if it messed up your race. Ash, superb race, mate. Have one of these. Very good result, man. Really rapid. Consistent. Oh, it was later. You got killed lap 1. Ah, look at that. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate one. That's just literally anyone could do that, couldn't they? Curious myself, I made some mistakes that race, but it was long, so I can't pinpoint the incident. When's it on Simclips? At this rate, Dave's going to have his own channel on Simclips, his own playlist. Needed a better result for the championship, which did get which got 4 points behind the class leader. Nice. Pontius Pilati. Caesar, are you still there? A big shout out to Caesar for the support during that race, by the way. Very helpful. Yeah, they were both, they were both very quick. Dad clips. Dave is Simclips. Without Dave, there is no Simclips. I'm going to hunt out this incident now. I've got this curiosity now. Is this me? This is me coming up, look. Hey Mom, I'm on TV! Some optimistic sense. Yeah, well, that's what the hypers do, man. Last corner. Dave's in a Ferrari, isn't he? Oh, give me a clue. Give me a clue what lap it was. Roughly. He was fighting P1, but I thought it was mine. Clay. I wouldn't say that's typical. Second time they passed us. What was that? Just saw a flash. So that would have been like, is this you? Is this it? No. So he's passing the leader at this point. Probably be easier to go to Dave's car. Oh, here we go. I think it's this lap. Is this it? No, that's Raresh. I don't know. Yes, you did. What lap was that, Dave? Was that near the end? Oh, yes, I even said... Alright, Dave, a bit close. That was no... Yeah, I think that was about halfway through. Nice pass, Dave. Little sneaky one on the inside there. I don't know. Hey Jeff, enjoyed that, mate. Thank you for posting that. Oh, is it here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Is that the one we're talking about? That's classic though, isn't it? That happened to me in a daily race and I just had to suck it up. I think the hypercar also then, if I remember rightly, the hypercar did this to me and then deliberately pushed me off of the track because they had perceived that I had held them up. It was intentional. I said in voice chat, I wonder if I can give Dan a scare. And you did, mate. It was about when the hearts went past second time. Thanks for that move on Jeff, Dave. Forgot about that. Jeff, where did you finish up? What was your result? Dave did more than scare me at the chicane. Yeah, so in this instance, I would say the corner's yours. Yeah, for sure. But that said, a hypercar chasing another hyper is always going to go for that, as right or wrong as it is. And I know it's frustrating. I've been there myself. I've been on both sides of this. I've done it as a hypercar, and I've complained about it as a GT3 driver. This is a classic. My only, I guess what you could do there is close off the door sooner, take the primary line, but you know, you're sort of inviting more risk in that way, in that situation. I was genuinely shocking. I really enjoyed our battle at the beginning, mate. You were good fun to race with there. Impatient, yeah. We've both done it. We've all done it. You got me back when you decided to take Nige coming out the pits. Overdrove in stint 1. I overdrove, I think from about halfway I was overdriving. Most would do the same. And a hypercar, you know, he could have tucked in behind there. He could have, but he'd lose so much time. Cheers, Dave. Thanks for joining us, mate. Wasn't sure if I was a bit wild in defending, very loose on exits. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say wild, no. No, you were fine, mate. Just making your car as wide as you could. I was just hoping to force a bigger mistake to get by, but it didn't happen. And in the end, I made the mistake. Typically. Check out your replay. Whereabouts, Jeff? Hey, Felkman. Welcome to stream, mate. Did not know it was this close. Sorry for that. Oh, what at this point? Back on board with Clay. Yeah. Yeah, very tightly packed, the three of you. Having a little rendezvous. Whoa! Look at that. Yeah. Hyper's gonna hype. 48 minutes in, Nige coming out the pits. Let's have a look at that. That sounds fun. What did you do to him? What happened? Squeaky bum time. Yeah, that was very close. Yeah, big congrats. You're super quick, dude. It's not fair. There's always someone faster. Really fun race. Really fun. Constantly something going on. Maybe it was the lap. Oh, what? Whoa! I take it was before this. Nige coming out of the pits. Where does he come out of the pit? Where does he pit? Where are you, Nige? Is it here? Big things for bongos. Yeah, insane pace, John. Oh! I like this. Lovely racing. Good stuff. 50 minutes. Oh, so he's going to box. PB twice in practice and quali. Wow, nice. Where does he pit? What the hell's going on here? You're sending me on a wild goose chase. Alright, here we go. Honestly, I don't think I would have held that P1. You're just too quick. Oh! A nice move on lap 3 into turn 1. We can have a look at that. It's nice seeing all these. Great racing from everyone. I think, yeah, top driving. Really impressed with the patience of the hypercar drivers. No, I didn't see any. I know, obviously Clay and he's gone off. He must have changed tyres. God, we've got to watch that from the other perspective. Oh, the hyper's there. Is that Dave? Is that Wilson? Yeah. Oh dear. That all compressed very quickly. Oh! 3 wide. My pit stop was a shambles. Dave, where was it you scared me, Dave? Do you remember? Yeah, I know it was the beginning of a lap. You got really close to me. We need like a radar. You've got to be able to see where the cars are, man. Is it here maybe? Yeah, here we go. Cheeky sausage. Look at that. I thought it was a bit close. Held my line. Well, you're both very quick in the hypers. But is he as quick as the in a GT3, this Felkman? Making a bit of a name for himself here in the community. And lap 3, Clay. Where's Clay? Lap 3, move on Raresh. That's a lovely sound. Pressure in him. Looking for that exit. Oh, yeah, it's very deliberate, very obviously deliberate. I just saw you flash past. I was like, oh my god. Oh. Water's gone. Oh my god. Great racing there. Raresh did just enough to keep it clean there. Around the outside. Madness. God, I want to see this from the cockpit. Oh. Did you get a track cut warning for that? I don't know how I didn't get a drive-through. I just kept picking up cuts. It was only the last sort of 45 minutes I didn't get any more. I just really had to clean up my driving. Just tried to have some fun. Massive bubble for long parts of the race. Yeah, especially there were fewer hypercars, weren't there? There were 9 hypers, 10 hypers. So yeah, you do sort of need to have a bit of fun. I don't have a problem with that at all, Dave. I quite like it when they get close. Giggity. Did ask how I didn't do that. Has anyone else got anything else they want to see before we finish the stream? It's coming up to 11, Jesus. Let me think, what else happened in that one? What happened to Eric? Eric, he was very quick. Maybe Eric was the one that went out early on. Behind Jeff, who had the most cuts. Yeah, but then how clean was the second half of the race for us, Rings? We didn't pick up any cuts after the... I think when it got to like 2.75, I thought, okay, shit. Yeah, they were fun, yeah. Good night, Rob. Cheers. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Take care, mate. And I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll be back here again. Check out the new daily races. Looking forward to that already. What happened to Eric then? At some point he must have gone out, because he would have finished in front of us. Here we go, lap 13. Was doing okay to loads of time in front through the traffic. Little spin of the chicane made the gaps too big. I didn't realise you had a spin, Dave. What lap was that, mate? You weren't close behind anyone anymore, so that helped a lot. That's true. Yeah, we picked up a lot of those track cuts, yeah, when we were close to Jeff. Yeah, that's very true, especially at the chicane. Difficult to see the apex. Ah, he spun it! Ah! Oh, I did that in ACC once and it threw me across the track, literally to the opposite side of the track. And it was a long race. I think that might have been a TSC race. Oh, I've done that. I've done this myself. Oh, it's just too much grass. Look at that. A downshift destabilizes the car. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. Can't remember, to be fair. Fair enough. I guess he just sort of gave up at that point. He thought, nah, fuck it. I would have carried on. A little bit of throttle when he spins it more. He could have used this escape road. He had an escape road behind him. Just here, look. Just here. That's an escape road, isn't it? On the right. Yeah, I guess he just felt it wasn't worthwhile. Some people care about the result a lot. You know, he was gunning for a podium. Hard to come back from that, I get it. But when it's a friendly community race, just carry on. I'm going to head out, mate. Enjoyed the racing tonight. Thanks for everyone for being legends and taking it steady. And likewise, Clay. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same without you, dude. So cheers. Good night. Sweet dreams. We'll just watch the whole race to find it. John's heading off as well. Cheers, John. Good night, mate. That's alright, mate. Yeah, no worries. I don't know if it helped, but hopefully. Yeah, it is weird to quit there. Dave lost it at the chicane and he doesn't want us to see it. Where is it? Oh, it's going to be really difficult to find, isn't it? Perfectly there, look at that. Nailed that. Buy all the levers. Shame I couldn't make up the gap. Would have been nice to have that part 2 battle. Yeah. Yep. I'm kind of glad, mate. I was under enough pressure. Lap 8 or 9 at the chicane. That sounds fun. It must be after this. Oh, we saw that, I think. Did we see that at the chicane? Oh, here we go. No, no. Oh, I thought he was going to send it there. Oh, that's Ashley. Oh, I'm getting very mixed up here. Maybe later on. Might have been the second time they passed us. "51 likes, wowzers!"
You have made me very angry.
Not that one.
There.
Wrong one. 4 subs. Wow, nice. We're making good progress. Amazing to be nearly on 800. The channel growth this month has been insane. It's amazing. Really, really cool. Where's Jeff at this point? Jeff's here. Maybe it's this lap? Ooh, that was me, wasn't it? Oh, look at me, I'm chomping at him. Cheers, John. Thanks, Walter. Yeah, it's been a good month. Tap, little love tap. 51 likes, another 50 like stream. We're on a streak. Amazing. Lap 8. Where does he send it on him? Ah, it's too difficult to find things on this replay system. They need to improve this somehow. I don't know how. Look at this freeway. Jeff, me, Kuste. Oh, this is where I passed Jeff. 53. Wow, nice. Epic. I really appreciate it, everyone. It really helps the channel grow. It does definitely work. It gets new eyes on the channel. Look at that. Just a little bit wide. And the move's done. A lap or two after this. Not here then. Is that a Toyota I see in the mirror? Here we go. Oh, Dave! Oh, epic. Ah, you really screwed Jeff over there. I've got to watch that again. I can't believe he sent it from there. Risky move, that one. Oh, he's very lucky Jeff didn't take him out there. That was good from my POV. Let's have a look at that. Hey Nick, how's it going, mate? How are the twins doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Roger! Welcome, mate. Better late than never. Love you all, sweet children. Hope the race went well. Took a long nap. I hope you enjoyed your nap. 3-day headache. Headaches are the worst, mate. I hope you're feeling better, dude. That's what Dave said in voice chat. Let's have a look at it from John's perspective. Battle of the Sims. Which sim is winning? What do you reckon, Walter? Which sim is winning? Oh, that was good. That was a good angle to watch that. Dave just straight lined him. I mean, let's look at it from Jeff's perspective. I bet he was pissed. 54 likes, epic. It's just a shame Jeff went onto the gravel, because he held that quite well. 55, wowzers. To be fair, I braked on my normal marker. It's just the fact I was narrow. Yeah, the narrow line really didn't help there. I'd love to play LMU, but still very expensive. Looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Do you feel it's just a little priced a little bit high for what it is? The edges come off, kind of refusing to cooperate. Do you know what, mate? What I know it sounds stupid, but what helped me with my headache today? I left work. I took the roof off my car, but it'll probably have the same effect if you just open the windows and go for a blast on the highway or motorway and just let the cold air rush into your head. Really helped me. I don't know if it'll work for you though. I gave Jeff room. Yeah, you did give Jeff room. Yeah, it had the potential to go wrong, but it didn't. In our community, LMU, though, ACC is still good. Yeah. What's the next race, Welts? Is it Spa? Is it Spa? I think Jeff went in too hot. Oh, do you think so? 56 likes. Oh my God, where are these likes coming from? Holy moly. I really appreciate it though. Huge shout out to everyone that's liked the stream. Yeah, he did brake a little bit late there, didn't he? But he made the corner. So he braked, I'd say he braked spot on really. Just before the 50, isn't it? He's braking there. That's pretty good. Spa in ACC, yeah, that's something to look forward to actually. It'll be nice to get back to a bit of ACC. Blast metal music works perfect for a headache. Supposed to be duo, not convinced it'll work. As in driver swap? Or driver swap? So we're not on the track at the same time? Yeah, like maybe a lift. Maybe lift a bit. All he had to do really to help him along a bit. Yeah, like I would have lifted like here, just to let Dave through a little bit. But it's not compulsory. You don't have to. You don't have to help. It even looks like he cut in on Dave. Good stuff. Could you make it a duo but open to have single drivers, but only the duos count to get points? Or what about if the duos what's that noise? My daughter's awake. What's she doing up? Go back to bed. Go back to sleep. How long is Spa? Yeah, how long is Spa? Maybe you could have solo and duo and find a way to penalise the solo drivers a little bit. Fair enough, you can't say anything, yeah. I'll be there. I think you'll be surprised. It'll be half the cars. Difficult call. Good night, John. Good night, mate. Take care. Have a good Sunday. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place for me to sign off as well, actually. I'm exhausted. Been a long day. Really enjoyed that race. Massive shout out to Jeffrey. Thank you to everyone that took part, because without us and you, wouldn't be a race, would it? I'm going to be back on Tuesday. We'll be doing the usual LMU Tuesday, enjoying the new daily races and probably some community stuff with TSC. Thank you to everyone that has liked the stream, watched the stream, gifted memberships earlier on. Really appreciating this huge support at the moment. It's amazing, truly. And yeah, let's carry it on. Let's keep this momentum. It's really good. LMU is about €30, excluding the €45. Fair enough, Snake. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Very understandable. The conversion is not favourable. Cheers, Pixel. Thank you so much again, Pixel. Really appreciate you. Cody, take care. Cheers, Roger. Thanks for popping in, Roger. I appreciate it, mate. Always. Rings, good night. Everyone still watching, good night. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, peace and love. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.